Hello everybody, it's the Cube Freak 14 again. I was just going to go over some of the mods that I've done. Pretty simple little basic stuff, but it is kind of fun to do, you know, and I guess I can make a video if anybody's interested in it. But without further ado, let's just get down to it. Okay, so this is my 3x3x5. It's made from a mini die-etching. If you can tell, you know, here's a regular size Rubik's Cube, and 4 of the layers of the mini die-etching actually make almost about 4 make up the 3. So it's a shapeshifter. It's kind of fun. Solved just like a 3x3. Except it's got extended pieces, which is kind of nice. And I haven't lubed this at all. All I've done is adjust tensions on it and all that. And what actually happened, what I did, is these are actually just pieces that are glued onto each other. I tried to use corner pieces because I haven't stickered these yet. These are actually still paint, and it actually rotates pretty good. So I mean, yeah, it's a die-etching. Any of you with die-etchings out there, this one's pretty good for corner cutting. About half a wedge or so, almost a full wedge. And this has got extended ones on them. That does happen. The center caps, since I popped out, center caps are just glued with another piece. And you know, if you can see in there, you can put stickers in there. I just don't. You can also like cap these, you know, so they don't look so ugly, because that's kind of an eyesore, you know, and I've been meaning to get that fixed. So these are kind of fun to build. It's really fun to watch people be like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hard to solve, and it's actually not that hard. So that's the 3x3x5 mini die-etching. Speaking of mini die-etchings, I got a 3x4x5, which is basically a Siamese cube made from 2 mini die-etchings. It is also a shapeshifter. That's kind of fun. I mean, if you know how to solve a Siamese cube, it's pretty much the same thing, and you can make weird little patterns with it. You know, here, let's show you a quick one. It goes back to a single block, makes like an S pattern or 2 or whatever you want to call it. It's kind of fun little project to do. Didn't take very long. Again, just glued the pieces on like that. See, another little eyesore. I haven't capped anything yet, so we'll see. I don't know, later on down the road. See if I want to. These ones also turn very well. I mean, I can sit here and go like this, which is kind of nice, and it's like 3x3x5. Center caps do fall out because they're a little loose on the mini die-etchings, but not a problem. That's nothing really to concern yourself with. And you know, it's just a fun little puzzle. I mean, if you do have a Siamese cube, it's the same exact thing, only you got to try and get stuff out of your way, because obviously that won't turn, you know, and neither will that. But it's same thing, kind of fun. That's also paint. I haven't done anything with it. I'll eventually get stickers. Speaking of which, the little mini die-etchings I heard were the same exact size for stickers as like an Ishin 4x4. Is that true? I don't know. I think they are, but I'll get them later. This little Siamese cube, as you can see, these are just store-bought Rubik's cubes from like Walmart. This doesn't turn as well. What I did for this, it's kind of nice for this one here because you actually have layers to hold it upright, you know, so it'll be laying there gluing these in, and you have even pressure, so you can do that. It's kind of nice, you know. But with these, it's really hard. Like what I did is when you take these out, you have to take out a layer like this, you know, and then the opposing side of the other Rubik's Cube and put it on there. And what I did is I just put this underneath, so when it's setting there, it has something to set on. And should you do that? I don't know. I'm not a professional cube builder, but it's kind of nice with a little 3x4x5 to do that. And I mean, it works pretty good. These have been lubricated because they need it, you know, store-bought Rubik's Cube. These all have CubeSmith stickers on them. So it's a fun, cool puzzle. And my very first ever cube mod is the Fisher Cube. Tony Fisher makes these, and he made it, and now he's contracted with Meffert Puzzles, and they make really cool ones. So if you find any knockoffs, don't buy them. This one, this sucks. I mean, you can see there's different you know, widths and stuff. I kind of rushed through this. My first project, so you know, whatever. His are all nice cut, perfectly centered down there. The center caps are completely even, you know, and they must have it down to a mold making process or whatever. Mine, it turns all right, you know. Can it cut corners? No, it's a regular store-bought Rubik's Cube. Because you think I'm gonna take like a DIY and do that? No. Fisher Cube's pretty easy to solve too. I know if you get into like if you're solving them with PLL and OLL and F2L and T-Perm and all that, you can get parity on here. I honestly have never gotten parity on here, but I use the beginner's method to solve this. These are your corners, and this is your edge piece. So it's a little different. Like you know, here's regular Rubik's Cube, and that's how that spins. Well, this has the same concept, but if you go to the other side, it actually cuts that way, diagonally. So it's kind of cool. Same core and everything, so kind of cool. Second mod ever was my cube octahedron, and these are all CubeSmith stickers. And again, you know, not the best job in the world. I kind of rushed through this one too, as you can see. You know, I hadn't run around the edges or anything. And the color scheme, you know, you can come up with your own color scheme as long as the normal color scheme is right. You know, you have red, white, and blue, and I tried to make, you know, blue opposite green, pink and pink, gold and silver, green, and looks like aqua. So, but there again, you can also order some custom colors from cubesmith.com. Highly recommend those. So that's all my cube mods for right now. I was thinking about doing a like an Evil Twin 4x4 out of mini dimensions, which is the exact same size as an Ishin 4x4, which is kind of fun. Like if you set them together, you really can't tell the difference if you've done a really good job on it. And the Evil Twin will actually rotate the top layer. Yes, you look it up. It's fun. It's crazy how it is, but it's basically like a fused cube. Not a Siamese, but a fused cube, and I wanted to do one of those too, and it's just extended and it turns all the way around, but it looks like a 4x4 when it's solved. So that's my cube mods. Comment, subscribe, whatever. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. If you want me to make a tutorial or a video showing how to do it, let me know. Bye.